Shwabangin sedang ya ke khubor, ni kerpat ipi ki nongpek, ban subscribe ya ke ni ke channel, ban klik ya notification bell, bapin yo kloy ki khubor na ke jylla.
Myntri Rangbah ke jylla Meghalaya Conrad Sangma haba kren cekilat pathai khubor mynne ke khatlai tarik Nohprah araja apuar ula Pynshai Paidbah nak liang ke sorkar Halor ke Jingkynthoh padang shen dau presiden ke seng sain pathai BJP ha Meghalaya Bah Earnest Mawrie ula kedau kdee Bakla dan ke jingpyndonkam Bakla ke sorkar MDA ya ke balai lam khmat dak seng NPP ya ke Pisa jong ke Skim fokus ya ke badai ban siu syaki Nohprah ha ke jylla.
For the focus and the focus plus is coming up to about 400 plus crores. So it's not touching 1500 crores at all. That's number one. And that too only when we reach the max of 4.5 lakh families, when we're able to cover all of them, because we require each one of them to submit documents, papers, so many in the processes are there. So hence the process is moving forward. So when we have reached the max of 4.5 lakh families, that's when the impact will be 400 plus crores, about 450 crores. So therefore, 1500 is a completely wrong number. That's number one. Number two, when government functions, we have different sources of of funds that are flowing in, whether it's our own taxes, whether it's the budget provisions for the loans that we take, or whether it's the central taxes, or whether it is externally aided projects. So there are different sources that come in. So therefore, one has to understand that once this entire thing comes in, and from different sources, then government accordingly then budgets and allocates funds. So therefore, making an allegation like this, saying that we just took 1500 crores and paid it for this is completely wrong. And as I said, one has not understood how government budgeting happens and government spending happens.
Yeah, really give appreciation by them, but this focus program is primarily election propaganda of the government leading involvement for this procurement polls.
It's sad to say that helping poor people and helping the farmers is being looked at as an election agenda. It's very sad. Whoever has made this comment has not understood that these are farmers, these are people who need to be helped, and government is helping them, which should have been done a long time back. So therefore, number one, the perception itself, whoever has given this has clearly not understood the sentiments of the poor people and the sentiments of the farmers. If you go and speak to the farmers today and you hear the testimonies that they're giving, they will be telling you how this money is benefiting them to be able to raise their livelihood, to be able to take up small businesses and small works that they can do with their groups, and it's making a huge impact at the grassroots level. Number two, this entire program started almost a year and a half back. This started in 2021, and therefore, it's completely wrong for anybody to say that this is an election agenda, because if that was the case, then we would have started distributing now. But for the information of everybody, I had launched this about a year and a half back when I was in Tura, and from there, I can't remember the exact date, but it was a year and a half back. So it's a long process that started a long time back. So I think connecting it to elections is completely wrong. And as I said, it's also being insensitive to the needs of the farmers.
So we hear that the Prime Minister is visiting on the 18th. Has it been confirmed?
Yes, the Honourable Prime Minister will be visiting Shillong on the 18th of December. And the purpose of the visit is to celebrate the Golden Jubilee of the Northeast Council. So he will be having two programs, and the details of that will be shared later. But he'll be having two programs. He will be here for a couple of hours or 3 hours, and he'll be flying back to India. But yes, his program is confirmed, and it is mainly for the Northeast Council's Golden Jubilee celebration.
What are the security arrangements?
All necessary arrangements obviously will be made, and when Prime Minister comes, then of course security arrangements are even looked at from the SPG side. So all those details are being worked out.
So the status of the CBI probe to the Nohprah.
I don't have the current update right now, but yeah, I can give it to you maybe in a day or two.
So the 5,000 rupees, is it a loan that the farmers have to repay, or is it money that they don't have to repay?
So just so that I can explain everything nicely, and I'll just take this last question because I'm in a real rush. The program is number one, is a program that we intend to do annually. This will be amounting to roughly about 450 crores on an annual basis, but impacting 4.5 lakh families. Now, just to give you an idea about what it means from the state government point of view, it is equivalent to 1 month's salary of government employees. So, therefore, we are distributing 1 month of salary to 4.5 lakh families in the whole state. For education, for teaching, different government, non-government, ad hoc, others, we spend approximately 2,000 crores. Just so that you can understand where this entire thing lies. So, government employees, the amount that is paid to teachers and education, and to farmers, roughly, as I said, annually about 450 crores. Number two, this amount is not a loan at all. This is a grant, and the idea is that once you form a producer group, the money will go into your group's account, not into your individual's account first. That is for the focus program. And once you have, say, 10 members, you will get 50,000 rupees. The idea is to allow this to act as a small working capital for the group to do a group activity. Large number of groups have got this money. They've taken the money out. Each one of them, say, has bought piglets or have bought, different products, and then they have started, rearing them or grown certain seeds and got back their returns, put back the money into their account, into the group account, and then again taken it out when they need it and again put it back. So they're rotating the money. The second part is the Focus Plus, where we have said that once you are in a group and once you've paid money for the group and you form the group, then in the individual accounts also of the members, personal accounts also, we will be giving 5,000 rupees. So both this amount, 5,000 plus 5,000, 10,000, are not loans, and these are pure grants that are being given to the poorest section of our society in order to, with a agenda of ensuring that their overall livelihood is improved. They form producer groups and they act, together. And with this movement, we have been able to get almost close to 25,000 groups have been formed. This in itself is a huge achievement in one way. And now these groups are now all together, and obviously their productivity has improved. They're working as a team, and we are seeing that overall livelihood is slowly and steadily going up for those people. Thank you.